Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Nether Hub, where we now have all the stars in place, and this place is just looking incredible. It was like another 6 to 8 hours of work, but all the stars on all the walls, on the ceiling, no matter where you look. No matter where you look, you're just floating in space. And of course, all the beacons are in on the sides and everything. Just add all that little extra purple and blue color to just make the whole thing pop. From the outside, this is what we're looking at now. Beams that are just split and divided and going up with their every little window has their own little private enclosure on them. And so basically I just every beam was like, you know, 2 or 3 window segments to save on the beams and add more of an effect on each side, and it's so amazing. But yes, the real beauty is on the inside with the stars, the beacons. I love it. So happy, and it seems like you guys really like this too. I love it, but we're not ready yet. We're not ready for this to be in use yet. The main thing we got to do is we need some tunnels. We got to start making tunnels for the hermits to start putting their hubs in or their portals in. So we got to bust out all these walls here. And now I've started a little bit. I started like little tracks of how far I want to go out. Probably not going to get to it all today, but I want to start building some tunnels and see how they fit in with the main room. And after much fidoodling, I've got something here. Now I want to stress, I didn't want to go crazy with the tunnels for a couple reasons. One, because these tunnels are going to be long and repetitive. I very specifically didn't want to add a lot of detail to them because there's going to be a lot of them and it's going to be a ton of work. And number two, I just finished this. This was a lot of work. I kind of want to just get the tunnels done, but this is where I'm going with. I wanted to keep the same theme, the same tile set as the Astral library itself. And I wanted to keep the color coding of the tunnel so that if for whatever reason you're in a tunnel and you forgot what tunnel you're in, now you'll know. And that's going to be indicated by the color of the candles and the glass panes that appear at every little segment here. Again, I've only done 2 segments here. There is an alternating pattern. I've got like one of the blocks or templates, I guess you could say, is this with a little candle on it, then a pillar, and then like just a little simple sconce here. And it's okay. We have a little bit more we're going to do on the ceiling. I'll get to that in a little bit. But this is what's bothering me. These walls are really empty. So I was just kind of thinking, and I thought, wouldn't it be maybe to add a little bit of variety? And this won't even be part of the template. What if I just like kind of do a little bit randomness like this or something, right? And then what if we put in some crystals in? Oh, nope, I wanted to go on. Now I have to hold shift. I hate scaffolding. Something like that. Easy to add, but adds it just carries the wall a little bit, and again, carries the theme in. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know that I'll do them on the sconce one. I think here we'll just leave that as the sconce. But then on this template, when we have this guy, that empty wall will fill up with just like a bunch of little crystal things. I think that's what we're going to do. So that's the idea. Now, of course, you know, yeah, the design's done. Now there's like 10 hours of work to do this. You know, probably like I had this pegged out here, right? You can say I even dug some out. I want this to go at least to here, right? And that's just getting started. That's only like 150 blocks or so, I think. But to do that, we got to do that on all 4 sides. Obviously here, we got to do it up here on blue. We got to do it up here on red. And then of course we got to do it up here on green. So I think what I want to do is get each tunnel done, maybe like 4 segments long, 4 of these templates as I'm calling them done. And then I think honestly, I'm just going to ask the hermits to see if they want to help me, because they've been offering quite a bit in here, and I think now's the time I could really use some help. Okay, we got to start here. I went ahead and added like enough of a sample down each hallway there. There's the yellow tunnel or the west tunnel. This is the blue tunnel here, or the north tunnel. You can see everything, the color coding, the candles change color, the glass change colors. We have the red tunnel up here, or the east tunnel. Again, changing the color of the candles and everything. And then the green tunnel. I went a little bit farther on this one. And now I want to point out, you see these like banners up here? This is an extra little thing I'm going to do. It's kind of like a address system. So people can say like, you know, like, hey, you know, did you see my new mob farm? It's at Green 9, or You know, hey Tango, where you living this season? Oh me, oh I'm down red 12, you know, right? So they go, oh red, and then they just follow these until they get to the banners that say 12, and they know that's where the thing that they're looking for is. Overall, I think it's a pretty simple yet clever little, you know, little device for us to like simplify the locations of everything. And then I was thinking, maybe somewhere around this room here, maybe like in one of these, maybe in these lecterns, we can put like a guide that says like where everything on the server is or something, like, you know, oh, mob farms, bases or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's like by what's down that hallway. So like that book holds what's down the red tunnel. That one holds, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of options there. See what the other hermits think, but I think the little address system with the banners and stuff is going to work quite well. And you know, it's double-sided. So you can see them coming back on the other side as well. I think the next obvious thing for me to do now is to claim the section that would be the tunnel for, you know, like where my actual base is going to be. Now I know my base is going to be to the east, so it's going to be down the red tunnel. I don't know where down here. I'm probably going to have to extend the tunnel a bit. So let's go to the overworld where my base is going to be and get the coordinates. Past the giant spruce forest, and by spruce I mean birch, and then right here, this is where my base is going to be. Basically, it starts this river here, goes around here, and then flips up over to here, and we're going to be doing some massive terraforming over here. I think my base might be like all of this and probably up to this mountain here. And I think if I understand my locations correctly, I think right over here. Yep. Yeah. I'm pretty close neighbors to Gem and Impulse and Pearl. And on the other side, I got Grian and Mumbo, and then there's a lot of people. Docks, perimeters, like down there. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So let's get the coordinates here. Now I don't know where the actual final nether portal will be for my base. So let's just say it'll be right here. So -460, 2000. And back in the hub now, dividing everything by 8. I need to go to about, what is it? -57, 250. So, oh, this isn't bad at all. Right here, and then down here. Uh-oh, lava. So pretty close to right here. A few more blocks over that way. So all we need to do is go into the tunnel here and go to, and we need to extend this a little bit down to -57. So right here, I only got to add a few more segments. Making a little progress. The red tunnel is now extended 1, 2, 3, down to banner 3, and that's where I live. So at red 3 is where Tango lives. And this is, you know, super ultimate fancy entryway. This will be a project for a live stream, I think. But my base, or my portal will be right around here. So, and then I'll, you know, once I figure out my actual portal goes, I may go like a couple blocks either way. But what we got to make sure we don't do is people can't like grab a tunnel like this and then just like, oh, I'm going to turn left and go down that way, right? Which is, we can't have that. That'll mess up everything. But other than that, that's the plan. So, you know, if you want to personalize or you know, you basically get a whole wall here. Take it out, do what you want, customize it. Mine isn't very custom yet, but it will be eventually.
The ship is done, gentlemen. I'm
Nice.
super excited. I did fall in this hole.
Oh.
I was wondering if you had a nerd pearl you guys could throw me.
I don't.
There you go. Just jump.
Oh, you threw me nerd pearls. Thank you.
But, what? You could have just jumped out.
Yeah. You had
Oh,
a
there's
stepping
a-
stone.
Oh, I didn't even see that. So Tango.
Yes.
This magic box here is empty of emeralds.
Yeah, we're
It
out of
is.
emeralds.
This is a problem. I know. You guys like to trade, and I haven't, you know, partially me being a little lazy, but let's be honest, I was kind of afraid to run the thing until I got the green light from Mr. Cloudmaker here, so.
As an expert in all things mob spawning and lighting up builds,
Right.
I will certify this as a scar-proof, no, that mean I wouldn't be allowed here. A scar mob-proof build. Mhm.
Tango, does that install you with as much
yeah,
confidence as it does me?
confidence,
Because
yeah.
you know, I feel like he says it like he means it, but there's still like this really small part of me that's like, it's all gonna go wrong.
No. Yeah, well, there's a reason that there's these blocks here in front of
Absolutely
all
not.
these villagers. We're taking precautions.
So if we take a look up here, there's a blanket of glass, and everything is either carpeted or has a slab on it. So in theory, if Tango, if you get this thing loaded up, we shouldn't see a single mob.
I've been looking, and it looks spawn-proof to me. But there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat, but we know our boy Scar. There could be something here.
I'm just gonna sit here quiet because I know 100%. I have painstakingly walked through this with a fine-tooth comb.
Shall I fire it up?
Kick on the machine.
Hey, by the way, does the drop hole? It's not gonna like drop on top of one of these boxes, is it?
We'll find out.
No confidence in me.
All right, let's find out.
We'll find out. All right, hang on.
You guys.
So we can kick this thing, run it so that we've got loads of emeralds, and then me and Scar can trade a bunch and then start actually selling this stuff because there's a lot of useful stuff here.
I'm just shocked about how little confidence you guys have in me.
I have the utmost confidence in you, Scar.
I appreciate that. Tango, I didn't hear your confidence words.
Brimming.
Oh, I love
yeah,
brimming.
Brimming. Okay, we're firing this thing up here.
I've never had so much confidence.
Hang on, I gotta remember how to run this farm.
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing things.
Oh no! Mistakes were made! No!
What have you done? What have you done?
I have to fly. I'll be back. Hold on, Vex.
Perfectly to plan, as always.
Right.
Mob-proof skills at peak performance.
Here they come.
Is it working?
Oh, I saw something.
Oh my gosh, I've got all the materials.
No!
I've got all the tokens of undying forever.
Nope. I'm dead.
That went well.
Oh!
I think all your stuff just fell in.
Burning up?
Oh no, my stuff just fell down.
Your stuff fell down.
That was his stuff.
Did we just witness his stuff just go into the burner?
It probably just went into the burner. Yep.
I'm pretty sure I saw some fireworks and a pickaxe.
Oh no!
I'm really fascinated by why the armor stand is bouncing up and down in a cauldron.
That's bouncing. So I'm hitting the armor stand that I'm swinging at. The one that I'm in is the one that it spreads sweeping edge through the glass, and that's what kills the mobs. The other armor stand there is being hit also as like a secondary effect of sweeping edge, and that's the clock. Every time that bounces up,
he's just yawning. You asked the question and he's like answering it.
He's like, oh, I can't be bothered with the truth. Yeah.
We just want our emeralds.
Oh my god, it's really cool watching it from below here. Oh, dude, this is amazing watching all this stuff flow. Tango, you said this wasn't gonna be impressive. This is super impressive.
Excellent. The emerald shower.
It's more than that. It's just like
it's really
so
just
much
trash.
stuff.
Yeah, it's just garbage. It's 99% garbage.
Trash chute.
Yeah.
Fill my mouth.
Oh, I just realized I lost 698 levels when I died there. That was cool.
You'll get them back.
Yep.
Right. So I guess we just leave you up there then.
Yeah, I'll be here for a couple hours. You know, have a good time.
I've got to say, Scar, kudos. There is not a single pillager on the boat.
We're good, right?
I want lots of KooDoos. I mean,
KooDoos?
KooDoos.
KooDoos. I will give you all the KooDoos.
Is that
massive KooDoos to you, Scar.
Just finishing up some safety rails here. Okay, and I got my portal. We have our portal done, and I haven't gone through yet. I want to see. It should take us right to where our future base will be. Well, it's the right biome. Let's see. We got to be in the right spot, right? My calculations could never be wrong. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so, oh my gosh. I'm sitting here thinking, like, the difference between what we see here now and what it's going to look like at the end of the season, night and day. Oh, check this out. We got a lot of azalea tree things here. No! Boop, came out. As I was saying, there's a lot of azalea trees around here with their rooted dirtiness and stuff. And I think that means, right, that there's a lot of those lush caves around here. And yeah, here, look at all the dirt. It's so rooty and tooty. So I was wondering if I could find, let's just go down here. Oh, this is me drowning. This is me drowning. I'm gonna poke around for a bit and see if I can't find a lush cave. They're all waterlogged. Well, surprisingly, I've been flying around for a bit here and I couldn't really find a good entrance. A couple little holes in the grounds to go a little bit, but no massive cave entrance. Yeah, I'm sure they're down there. We'll find them eventually. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I had a live stream today, and where is it? Where is it? Not here. Somewhere here. There it is. There it is. We made a little sheep farm. Nothing. I'm not gonna linger on this too long. You guys have all seen it, but we now have a 16 color 16 color sheep farm, and it's all skadoodled up here and everything. And it's just starting right now. This is the extent of the wool I've generated, but we're gonna finally have wool now. I won't have to buy it from beef anymore. Buy it? Who am I kidding? I don't have any money. So I'm super excited to get started on my base behind me here, and I'm hoping next episode we can kind of do a reveal for what all my plans are. No promises, but I'm hoping. But before I can do anything though, I gotta get some of these trees down here. These trees are not part of the plan, so let's see what kind of dent we can make. Anyone else feel like they just watched a forest dissolve? I love tree chopping time lapses. All right, so this is just a tiny little start to what we're gonna have to do. And I've already got like 5 or 6 shulkers of logs full from just this. So we're gonna have to finish this off another day. There's one more little thing I want to take care of today though. I need to get some powdered snow, and I know there's some over here, I believe. And bloop, 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 bloop. So in False's video, where she first came in here to check out the hub, she tried to go to the end right here, and she fell down there and died. And I get it, if you're not using your wings to land, it's a hard landing, I suppose. So what I want to do, and this is crazy town. I didn't even know this. You could do this. People told me about it. Is that oh, that's scary down there. Oh no. Hold on. Does this work with nothing? Powdered snow away. Okay. I think it works. And then here's the trick. We're going to do black carpet. Boop, lost that stuff. Hope I have enough. I think now, right? And then we don't fall through. And we also don't take fall damage, I believe, right? So carpet over powdered snow. The whole screen is black right now, by the way. I'm probably aware, you know, you guys can't see anything right now, probably. But yeah, this I did not know. Powdered snow, if you put carpet over it, you don't take fall damage. So I want to test it right now. Okay, clearly you can see the carpet there. Come on, I'd like full health for this. Thank you very much. Okay, we jump. No damage. That's a wonderful thing. All right, let's fill it up. There we go. Hopefully that'll keep someone alive. And I've got 1 bucket left. I want to use it for over here, right here. This is the drop hole from, well, eventually I got to punch a hole up there. So that's how you get to the nether roof. But people are going to be dropping down right here at great speeds. So, oh, I need moss carpet. Give me your moss carpet. Thank you. I assume that works the same, right? I assume. Damage test. It's a damage test. Excellent. So I was just flying around here, and look at this. Look at this. The green tunnel. This is Joe and Cleo. They did this like in a day. They added like 8 more segments, kind of, sort of. What an amazing help this is. I just got done asking them for help. There's a little beacon on the way there. I just got done asking for help, and these guys are already busting on it. This is amazing. I mean, the roof is going to be a pain, but what a great head start. Thanks, guys. All right, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for today, guys, because the next thing I want to work on is this. I'm like super excited to get started on the base here, and that's going to take some time. That's going to take probably a good 2 or 3 days at least of some serious hardcore planning. And I'm ready to go. So with that said, I will see you next time.